Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to DreamScaper. This is going to be our other game that I'll be playing alongside RimWorld, and we are just going to be playing this game. It's a roguelike with a unique set of how the story is told and what it's about. So you can play this on uh, a mouse and keyboard or a controller, but it's at its best experience on gamepad, which I don't have. So I am just going to use mouse and keyboard. As you can see, you can move with lovely WASD. Uh, yeah, I'm just going to let... It's very beautiful. It is very beautiful. I'm just going to let the story kind of pan out here. So we have our main character here, who apparently is... Oh, well, you see, you can't really see it, I can't move it, but in front of me, there's a little picture frame that says "Cancer sucks." So, something happened with cancer. Oh. Leaving Backhill. So this is new to me too. I did play this game early on this channel as kind of a first take, and I did a trailer tutorial kind of deal, and it wasn't very good because again my PC. But sorry, I had to take that picture. It's a good thumbnail right there. But there's our same character. She's older. Dungeons and Immortal. Would you like to play the tutorial? No. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I've already played the tutorial. It has been a while, but I'm not gonna play it. So, the premise of this game is the character goes to bed, and that is that's the dungeon, and the roguelike comes in with what you start with. So, for instance, I just started with a bat and a shield, and I know I said I didn't want to do it, but range modifier, alternate attack modifier, melee damage, melee attack, it's fine. Dodge is space, F, defend, Q, E, special is tab, Z is bomb. I'm going to change the bomb to that button. Inventory, journal, and camera. So as you can see, bottom corner we have time, we have keys, and we have bomb. I don't actually know what this one is, but if we look up here, we have our power, and this is what we have right now. So we have the Super Slugger. We have this guy, which... Are you saying I have to press this? No. Okay, that's a little bit wonky. Where's that up key? There we go. Okay. So, back to what we were doing. I do have a bow, a long bow, which does more damage than, well, the slugger. I do have a buckler, and this is my first shield. And a roll, these are perfect for ancient art of rolling. Then we have lucid attacks, which is this kind of like one of my powers. And 8 times 5. Hope you're blown away by moves. And there's the character stats on the right side over here. And then Dream Rush immediately refills Lucid, then slows down time, which drains 12.5 Lucid a second, which is not what we want to do here. So the premise of this game, while it's a roguelike, is in the beginning you saw something happened with someone close to her. I'm guessing her family. Okay, I am. And you do have to be directionally, you do have to. Ooh, small health potion. So a major point of this is that she's in her dreams. That's the dungeons, and she's dealing. The main premise is that she's dealing with emotions. The emotion of, I'll take that, and then I can also. Oh wait. Oh, you can punch people. I mean, it does. So I'm just gonna sell that. But the premise of this game, which is a really good take on it, and the art style itself is beautiful. And if you listen, even the composing music is very, very spot on for what they're trying to get. And what they're trying to get is that how people deal with their emotions based on what happens. So if you lose someone, it's kind of like that, where you feel that you need to, I wouldn't say lash out, but you feel like that you need to deal with it yourself, and it's kind of like running in a dungeon to get around yourself. So, is that linked to the same thing? I think my down is linked to the same key. It should be Q. P. There we go. Wait. Second ability. L. Get that out of the way. I don't want to use the same stuff on the same keys. Yeah, I guess I'll be risky. So we are also getting money. That's what it is. Time is money. Is like how you spend stuff. And on the right side, I actually do not know what this stuff is. But so the premise is all about how people deal with how or at least the main character, how she deals with the loss of a loved one. And throughout the story, you'll see that this is basically what she's doing. She's fighting herself, her dreams, basically, to get back to normality. Even though, see, my aspect is, if you lose someone very close to you, you can get back to as normal as you can, but you can never really get back to complete normality. Ooh, a katana. I am definitely a big favor of that. Unlocked by daydreaming. Oh, okay, that's new. Okay, so the money's called Sand. Royal Flush. All attacks are more likely to deal critical hits. I mean, it's really one of the only thing I could buy, so I'll get it. And that's a keepsake. I like it. I like it. The crappy thing is we don't have any more bombs, but we do have a map, and we can teleport too. You can teleport to whichever tile you've cleared. And I think this is a memory. As you can see there was... Oh. I discovered Ruby. There are cars in there, and then there's Ruby. Oh, so this must be her, like, first car. Ruby lived through 62 family road trips, 80 milkshake spills, and Outlast a bunch. God, do I miss her. Huh. So as you go through the world, you'll see and you'll start remembering what she has gone through for the past 10 years since that incident, and maybe learn what happened to that incident. Come here, don't run. Yeah. So it's a very interesting take on a roguelike, or a roguelite, I guess. There's a lot of roguelite, dungeon. I'm just gonna say dungeon crawling for now. Because how I see it is, it's not necessarily a roguelite. I'm out of keys. Damn. Oh, I do have a grenade, a bomb though. So we can go up here and bomb our way through. It's one of those weird ones where it doesn't tell you a story where your character is in the story fighting physical enemies. It's more along the lines of you're fighting in your dreams to remember, to discover a story. And I really like that, actually. I will take that. Sorry, Buckler. I want to read that description. They say offense is the best defense. So I haven't really been dodging lately. I really should dodge. I have been not using a lot of things since then, but... So let's go into the boss room. Okay, this is the first boss. Doesn't even tell me what the boss is. Oh, I missed it. I mistimed it. And as you can see, this game is not forgiving at the slightest. I forgot how to deal with this person. Oh, that's how you do it. So you use the bombs against him. Or it. Oh. 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 I'm gonna focus here, so... Oh, I missed. There we go. Let me go in here and we deal some damage. Uh-oh. Look at him, so fast. Oh, I got a crit. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh! I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I don't know. So the bow does use lucidity, which is kind of like your mana to fire. Oh, okay, that was a bad choice. Roll into the attacks. Oh boy. Kick his butt. He's dead. Or it's dead. So here she overcome that emotion, which I'm surprised it doesn't tell you what it is. Spark. Ooh, treasure chest. I like that. So, hometown. So this is our progress. So far that was our hometown, and now we go to the city. Now I can save and quit and be good from there. And I can actually, so when I save and quit, this is pretty cool. So I'll save and quit. Oh, that's not what I meant. Never mind. My bad. I misinterpreted. There used to be a function to where once you beat a boss, you're able to wake up and then go from there. But again, you save and quit, and it remembers your stuff, and now you're in the next part in the city. So let's. Oh, not enough lucid. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm hurting. And I died. And like that, she wakes up. So I believe the first boss was sadness. If I believe correctly. Waking World. Welcome to the Waking World as Cassidy, her name's Cassidy, delves deeper into the dreamscape. She will wake to find herself ready to discover new locations, activities, and people here in the city of Red Haven. Unlike the dream world, the progress made in the waking world will persist. While Cassidy returns to the dreamscape, she will be better equipped to dispatch her nightmares. So these are her nightmares, I guess, with new unlocks and upgrades. So this is kind of how the meta progression kind of goes. And we can go, that's a really cool map. And we can go to, this is our home. We do have a Silk Lodge. And so it says I can craft and stuff. So that's sleep. So I guess I can leave. And I'll go to the Silk Lodge. And here we meet two people. And I could daydream here. And so this is kind of how we get our new equipment. While daydreaming, Cassidy can spend glass to fuel her imagination and improve the dreamscape. New upgrade options can be unlocked with glass as she grows stronger. So we can get Enchantment Room, Hometown, unlocks the Enchantment Room in the Departure. Fountain of Life, unlocks the Fountain of Life, I like that. Fountain of Lucidity, or Lucid. Same thing as Fountain of Life, but with mana. Challenge Rooms, Puzzles of Connection, Puzzle of Revelation, and New Daydream Progress unlocks 5 new daydreams for Cassie to imagine. So, improve selection and stock shelves. So I'm actually going to get the Enchantment Room, and I'm just going to do that once. And it looks like you can upgrade it a couple times. I'll go back. And then you can also interact with certain people, I thought. Huh, I guess not. I know you're able to interact with people at some point. Like, maybe if I get in front of them? No? Can I turn on the jukebox? No? Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. And the game saves like any other place. Looks like I still can't craft yet. So I can either leave or sleep, and I guess I could sleep. And with sleep, it's like you're entering the dungeon again. So I'm gonna go. So, and we start back here, and again, it's like another little imaginary. You see like the specters, and this time I started out with a hammer, a slingshot, my buckler still, and roll, and the same 2 attacks, and we start another run. And this is actually where I'm going to call it. I know it's kind of a shorter video, but I just wanted to do the first video to introduce kind of like our roguelike game, just to kind of break up the sameness of just doing RimWorld and RimWorld type games over and over and over again. So I'm going to be covering this. Every week I'll have an episode of RimWorld and I'll have an episode of this. Or depending if I can't get enough time for RimWorld or another one, I'll try to have it to where at least 2 videos of me playing some game gets out there. And that's not including like the funny moments and stuff like that. That kind of just comes when I have a chance to chop it up and other things like that. But if you like what you see, please leave a comment and subscribe. You know, you can always do that. You don't have to, but you know, it helps me out, shows me that you guys like. Comments are appreciated. This is actually on Steam. I don't know off the top of my head how much it is, but it is on Steam. And honestly, with the trial, with the game that I've played so far when I first got it, like the demo, I really enjoyed it because again, it's a different look on roguelikes. Instead of being a physical roguelike where you go in and you're affected by a curse or something like that, it's mainly focused on kind of defeating your own enemy, like yourself, and kind of defeating your emotions. Because I'm pretty sure in the demo, that big sea monster was called like sadness or grief, I believe. So yeah, and that's where I'm gonna call it here. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time.